How you guys doing this day in the K? Comment, like, subscribe. Let's get right into the topic. Today I want to talk about as a man, you should be doing more than 40 hours. More than 40 hours. And I say this, and this is dedicated especially to men, like, in my age bracket. Men, if you're in a false space state or you're in a state which is disarray and, like, you're trying to get yourself right and it seems like everything's inevitable, I realize it just comes down to how much work you put it in. It comes down to that, bro. I remember when I was working 10 hours almost every day, and that was hard. And I quit that job due to the, I was getting paid good. I quit that job due to the fact I had a business opportunity, and I said that business opportunity is not picking up as I expected to. And I'm stuck with, a job that I have now. I got to get another part-time job to support myself. And I realized as a man, if you want to make it, you have to put in them time. You got to put in them hours. You got to put in the hours. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Over 40 hours plus. Over 40 hours. I know a lot of people, a lot of great, successful people, I see them talk about 180. But everybody I know, they put in more than 40 hours and they work. More than 40 hours of work in their craft. More than 40 hours. And I realize as a man, you're supposed to be doing that. As a man, you're supposed to be doing that. I hear a lot of guys complain, so I want to play hard. I want to play hard. Oh, the girl's going to choose the player. The girl's going to choose that guy. That guy coming in fresh, suited and booted, smelling nice, doing this and that. Pookie and Ray Chad, they out there getting the Snow White money, the money that's not, it's not good to get money that way, but they're getting their money. Other girls are choosing them. And you just over here crusty toes, crusty arms. You looking crazy. You still live in your mama's house. You don't got a car. You just, everything about you just messing. You're not hustling either. You're not hustling. You're just complaining. And nobody want to be around complaining. As a man, you're supposed to be doing over 40 hours. Your life will dramatically change when you do that. Me, that's what I'm working to. I'm doing over 40 hours with my business, but work-wise and me getting paid, I'm applying right now to other jobs. I could do more than 40 hours, so I could help supply my business, help myself too in the making. So as hardworking is the best attribute a man should have. Being a self-reliant man is the best thing a man should do. Being self-reliant is the best thing a man should do. It can be. Being self-reliant. Not saying you don't need nobody, but you able to take care of yourself. If you're not able to take care of yourself, you're not a man yet. And I realize that. If you're not able to take care of yourself, you're not a man yet. And that's straight, folk. That's straight, bro. Every time I talk to a mentor or talk to someone, it's like, yo, you need to work on this, you need to work on this. Things is different. When you live in your mama's house, you can't do what you need to do. You can't move like that. You can't do that. You're limited. If you don't got a car, you're limited to opportunities. Now, once you get your own car, you work on your own spot. Life just gets better. And for the men who got their own spot and got that, now the next level comes in. How you taking care of yourself? How you grooming yourself? What type of clothes you got on? Because that matters. I don't care what nobody says. That really doesn't matter. How you look, how the world perceives you matters. What type of furniture do you have? Is your place set up nice? Now, all this comes into effect, and that costs money. So I realize as a man, to be at a certain level in life, you're going to have to put in that time. You're going to have to put in that work. And even for me, I look, I'm like, yo, I'm not working hard enough. I'm not working close to hard enough. And I got to look myself in the mirror and judge myself. I made a video on why it's hard to be a man. You will see that on the top below. And I talk about why it's hard to be a man. I talk about why it's hard to be a man, and I'm gonna have another video. I have another video you'll see in the end card, talking about having a proper praise on yourself, which every man should watch to know that they should look yourself in the mirror and have a proper praise. Look yourself in the mirror and look at yourself. Look at yourself butt naked and know who you truly are. See the truth. See the truth of who you really are. As a man, you're gonna have to put in them hours. As a man, as a real grown man, you're gonna have to put in them hours. I know my dad used to put in a lot of hours in his job. He's a preacher now. He put in a lot of hours into that. And he's becoming successful to that. When I play football, the more hours I put in the football field, the more hours I put in studying film and watching this and that, studying and learning, the better I got. So if you want your life to get better, you have to put in more hours. There's no ifs, ands, or around it. It's the hard, gritty work. It's like if you want to get right in bodybuilding, you know, you're working out, you're going to have to hit some cardio. You have to do the basics, the push-ups, the sit-ups, the squats, the bench press, the incline press, the push press. You have to do the staple. You have to do the potatoes and the nuggets, the necessary. Doesn't matter what you say, if, ands, or buts, you got to go to it. And I'd say this, and I'm making this video not only for you, but for me too. Because I look, I'm like, yo, I'm not working hard enough. You're talking about 60 hours. I'm not doing no 60 hours. I'm doing 40. Or I'm doing 44. I need to work more. I need to put in more work into myself. So let's, men, let's get it. Comment, subscribe. Danny K out.